Hi everybody. I'm going to use some Perfect Cast and I am going to show you guys how I made this, which I'm going to show you this real quick. It's not going to take that long. She says. I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, I'm going to show you how I did this. I did it a couple of weeks ago and I wanted to make sure there weren't any issues from using the UV resin. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use that. And what I need to do first, I already have my Perfect Cast measured out, with the water measured out, everything measured out. What I'm going to do is I have some Let's Resin UV hard type. This is just what I have. And I'm going to put, am I on screen? Let me go up a little so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, I need to put tie my hands to the middle so I can't get any farther than this away. Put a little thing here and hook my wrist onto it. It's so embarrassing. And all of a sudden I look up and I'm like, oh, crickets, crickets. All I'm doing is putting on a circle. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do this one in these natural stones. I think maybe a little different look. Or if I should just redo that one so that I know it works. Gotta make sure you do one that works. So that should probably be near enough. And let me set that there. So just spread it around a little bit. This is just real basic, this part. I got a couple little bubbles in there. Close your ears, hold your ears. I'm gonna go real quick. Oh, cat hair. Cat hair and glitter. Cat hair and glitter. Little kitty hair. Hopefully there's nothing in here, no critters besides a cat. That looks like a piece of dust or a piece of fuzz. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, I just had one of those little jumping spiders. You know, the ones that just went around really fast and then they jump. I just had one on my shirt. Now it's going to probably crawl on my foot. So if I hear me scream, it's only the spider. Okay, so which one should I do? Natural or colored? I got all these colored ones to do. But I'm going to do the colors on this part slightly different. I think I'll stick with the colored ones. I think they're really pretty. So let me just dump some out here. I dumped out a lot because there's not a lot of some colors in here. And you just start dropping them in here. There's a lot of pink. A lot of pink ones in this thing. Oh, yellow. I like yellow. I'll have some green. The yellow. Purple. I'm going to turn some of these upside down so that the darker tones come through. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like here's the lighter tone on the side that's like shinier. And then the other side, well, that's not a very good example. That's just not good. Oh, here we go. Like, see how dark this one is? Can we see? Yeah. And then if I flip it over, see it's got the shiny part. And like on this one, I did a couple that were flipped over just so you could see the difference in colors. So I'm going to do some like that too. Some don't matter. Some weird little pieces. So Man, I've been going through the ringer lately with emotions. Reminded me how important it is. And I thought maybe I should, kind of talk about it for a minute. When you're having stress in your life over, circumstances that you didn't create that just are happening to you right now, I think it's really important that we all remember, because I'm always saying everything will work out, everything will work out. And I know it will. I know it will. That doesn't mean I'm not stressed about stuff that's going on, because I definitely am stressed about it. So it's at times like this that it's major important to make sure that you're taking time to take care of yourself. And that means showing yourself some real love and understanding, making sure that you are eating right, trying to sleep. That's my big problem. Like right now, I'm having a really hard time sleeping because my brain doesn't turn off. It doesn't have a switch. Well, I guess it does, but it's glued open right now. It won't let, my brain won't let itself be turned off. So I'm being really kind to myself. I'm having some more tea right now. I'm having a lot of tea. I'm watching things on TV that I just want to watch, not trying to do too much, not trying to hide from my problems, just wanting to soak my feet, take an extra long hot shower, the kind of things that feel so good, but we sometimes just don't do them for ourselves enough. So when you're under stress, our body's going through a lot. When our brain is acting up, it's because our body is reacting to a threat. And, anytime we're going through a big situation that's, like I'm going through that, I may have to move, may not have to move, which is depending on your situations. Moving may not be a big deal. Some people, it may be a huge deal. May not have the money to move. Rents are real expensive now. So just allow yourself to relax. Don't internalize it like, oh, if I had done this or if I hadn't done that, then this wouldn't be happening. Who cares? Just take care of yourself. Keep your immune system strong by, limiting your stress. Go sit outside, go to the beach, go for a walk, go to a lake. Water is so healing, to be around water. So anyway, I just, I'm going through some crapola, and even though I'm still happy, I'm not sad. I'm stressed, but I'm still, fine. I'm still laughing, still having fun, just being silly. So if anybody out there is going through some stress right now, and if you're not, hallelujah, and you can take your recess now. You can go out to the playground now if you want to. But there's a rock in there. I like rocks. Okay. Anyway, just thought I would remind those that are going through some stuff, like I am right now, that the more you can concentrate on being kind to yourself, the better it'll be for you. All right. Now I'm going to kind of play with these for a second. I've just been sitting here talking, and I want to kind of get these in. Didn't really plan on taking up the whole area. So maybe. take a couple out. I kind of wanted to have it more like this one, like with a little ridge around the outside. Yeah. Oh, you're too big to be in there anyway. You're too old to be playing with the little kids. Even though the little kids have the most fun playgrounds. They got the good swings. I love to swing. Ugh. Full-grown adult, and man, if I see a swing set and I'm not in a situation where kids are going to cry and go, she won't let me swing, I will be on that swing. Oh, my goodness. I love it. I love to swing. Feels so freeing. Like flying. That would be my superhero skill. If I had one, I'd be able to fly. Or even just levitate, you know, just like go up in the air. It'd be so cool. I've had dreams like that where I'm like, I can levitate and then I can kind of float around a little bit. And it feels so good in the dreams. Oh my goodness. So cool. So I was thinking, well, I want to do it for reals. Well, alrighty. So, how long? 13 minutes of doing this. Pokey, pokey, pokey. Okay, what I'm going to do right now, and I might have to put you on hold, is I'm going to turn on my monster black light. Black light time. Where did this thing go? Here it is. Okay. I might have to turn it off. This might, I don't know if this will be bad for, yeah, let me just pause you for a second and then I'll be back when this is done. This is really fast because it's a BA thing. Okay, I'm back. And these are solid. That, I know that black light looks crazy, but it works really fast. I mean, really fast. It just gets, like, I was worried that this might have a bubble or something going on and start getting all gooey, because if it doesn't get set enough, it gets gooey. But this one, I turned it over. I did it for about 1.5 minutes on each side, and it's really, really solid. So what I do now is, next, I use some Chameleon powder, okay, for the middle, and I'm going to use gold glitter on this one for the outside. So I'm going to use some Chameleon powder, and this is Let's Resin Golden. Okay, Chameleon powder. Not the fancy chameleon, just the chameleon. Regular chameleon powder. Okay. Here we go. I need to find everything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go just on top of this. This is the chameleon. And this is kind of the same if you're doing like a bubble wrap or whatever, you know. And I'm just going over this top part right here. So I don't know how well it sticks to the Perfect Cast, but I know that when I did the other one, that the color that I put on the back of this was perfect. It was perfect. Perfect Cast, perfect. And so I'm just going to go ahead and add some of this to around the whole edge here. Okay. And then I'm going to put some of the gold holographic glitter from Let's Resin. This is one of my favorite glitters. Oh my God, I love this stuff. Those of you who watch me, you're probably tired of me showing you every time, but the holographic glitter by Let's Resin, you get 6 colors. Stuff is divine. Love this stuff. Okay, where's my, oh, there it is. I've got this sitting on my coffee cup, my teacup, keeping my tea warm. Multi-purpose. Multitasking. Okay. So now I'm going to use some of this marvelous stuff. And I know that this, shoot, let me put my shirt up like I'm going to rob a bank here. So I don't breathe in this stuff. Let me give this some pats because it's not good if the powder gets too thick, because then it makes the perfect cast pour. What the heck does it say? Perfect cast? What the heck? It makes it leave like little craters, which is cool sometimes, but not every time, because sometimes it just looks like antique where antique is not supposed to be. There's a place and a time for antique and weathered and steampunked, you know. Woo! Holy moly, that's a lot of glitter. And of course, this is a puppy pad. Well, well, well. I love glitter. So funny, because I used to just not like glitter at all. All right. So now I've got this all golden, and now I have 150 grams of Perfect Cast, and I have 30 grams of water. And before I put the water into the Perfect Cast, I am going to use some of this metallic paint. This is Sapphire Blue by Deco Art. I'm also going to put in some metallic paint, gold, in the stuff and swirl it around. Ooh, there's glitter floating everywhere. All right, I'd say I'm putting good teaspoon, good sized teaspoon. Mix it all up. All right. And I'm just going to pour it in there. Usually I like to put the powder into the water, but I wanted to just have this measured out before I turned on the computer. So I really want to get a video out. All right, did I do this wrong? 30 grams of water. So it would be 10 for every 3. Oh, I need 20 more grams of water. Hello, Carla? 150 grams, you need 5 of water, not 3. 3 times. Okay, I thought, boy, that just doesn't seem right. It's just like... And I'll just keep trying, though. I'll just keep going. And then, like... Okay, let me tear you up. Let me get my water. Let me add 20 grams of water. I think I'll add 23 just because I'm using acrylic paints. And when you use acrylic paint, they say to add a little bit extra. Well, not for this, maybe not for this, but when you're doing it with like the Eco resins, then, oh, here we go. Yeah, this is much better. It's like, whoa, that's just not looked like the right recipe. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This was like, nope, that's just not right. Okay. I'm also going to add into this No, maybe nothing, because I'm going to put... Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like this. Actually, oh gosh darn it, Carla. I think I was not going to put any color in here, but I did. So I did. Oh, right. Okay, well, you did. I'm not going to just throw this away. All right, I'm going to add in some, let me give it a shaker. I'm going to add in some gold. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know why I feel so nervous. Like, especially because when I did that other one, I didn't do it on a video. So I just did it, you know, like for fun. And it came out great. You know, isn't that what happens when you're not recording it? It's like, wow, that looks so cool. So here we go. We're going to try it this way. Ooh, these were the colors of my high school. Gold and blue. We were the Matadors. Oh, this is very bizarro looking. Well, okay, you can't judge anything like this by its cover, right? Let me just get this mixed in a little bit. So it's not just pure paint floating on top. Okay, here we go. Kind of like a peacock, right? Ooh, nice, Carla, nice. Oops. All right, so let's get this out here. You can't see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to kind of hold it up. And I'm not going to do it too much because I like to go like that so that the colorful part is on the bottom. All right, check it out. Okay, guys. Now I'm going to just pounce this around a little bit, try to get the bubbles out. It looks really, really beautiful. Cross my fingers. Kitchy, kitchy, goo. Titty bum, titty bum, titty bum, 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 titty bum, 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 titty bum, titty bum, titty bum, titty bum, titty bum, titty bum, bum, bum. All right. It's right to the tip top and then some, isn't it? Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'll be right back with you when this is cured, and we'll see how it came out. I am loving this right now. Oh, my goodness. I am loving it. I'll bring it down so you can see it. Look at this. Look how pretty this is. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Woo. Whoops. Trying to get the camera on it so you can, the light on it so you can see it. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. You don't even have time to pick up your socks. I don't know. Hi everybody, I'm back, and of course my computer is saying plug in. Okay, it's easy enough to do. Done. And I am ready to show you this. It's been about 2 hours. I've had some dinner, talked to my daughter, and ready though. It looks great from back here, doesn't it? Isn't that pretty? It's just very beautiful. Wow, okay. Hopefully this is gonna work. I hope so. Please. You know how it usually is. You do something once and it comes out really great. You think, oh, I want to show somebody how I did that. Nope, it's not gonna happen. I'm priming the pump for no water. No bueno. It's no bueno. I hope it's good. All right, let's see. Ta-da, ta-da. Ooh, it's got a lot of color. Ooh, I think. Ooh, it does. It has lots of color. Looky, looky. I'm gonna have to trim that off. I guess you don't need to fill it up to the top. Wow, what do you guys think? The gold on the mica, the chameleon powder looks awesome underneath there. Yeah, this outside part here has got to come off. That's really ugly. It's like, what is this mess? Anyway, the only thing is just a little disappointing, I think, is the way that the rocks came out. I guess because this time compared to this one, I mean, there are a lot of color variations, but it's not real obvious. So the gold on the rocks it's not even as pretty as this one. This one is pretty. This one I'm gonna have to, which I'll probably do. I'll probably put some paint on there because I've been painting on, where are they? The letters that I've been working on. I don't even know. I got some cool paint stuff going on. Well, I don't know what happened to everything. Here's one. Kind of bright and colorful, and I'll probably take some of the paint that I've been using on this and do something here. Because this one, the lightness really showed up. This one, I mean, you see the gold, but it's not as intense. See? But because yeah, it just kind of looks, I don't know. This part looks good. This part looks really good. Really good. Especially for something that you can make in a day. But yeah, this part, this color is really good, but when the color's all blended and hid inside there, like you can see that there's some variations here, but it really didn't work right. Not like this one. This one worked beautifully. So, don't know what caused that. Don't know. Oh, I think those are air bubbles that it had in there. Oh yeah, like that's an air bubble, air bubble. It's like under the sea. Like the it's like under the sea where they have the little tubes coming through. Well, pretty much the whole idea of this was to show you that you can put on different, you can use the UV resin to decorate and still use the casting powders. I mean, this is not ugly. This will be fine once I paint this. Like, I'll probably paint this, maybe this gold. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Well, boy, that's a mess in there. So, I did these alphabet letters because I have a little project I'm working on with them. With painting. Like, look how cool these came out. These are made out of this too, but they I painted them, and they look so cool, so cool. So anyway, I guess these are ready to take out. They should be, 'cause it's been like a couple hours. And Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that looks great. Wow. Come over here, come like this so you can see them. Oh, this one looks awesome. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's so pretty. More simple, but this will be fine for because of the project thing that I'm working on painting. Trying not to break them because they haven't, you know, they're not completely cured yet. Not completely, so I'm trying to be, you know, a little delicate with them, like I am with myself. Just be delicate. Now these are going to be a part of a painting project that I do. They're going to totally change from this, even though I think this one's really cool looking. Okay, I'm going to go a little faster here. Another one. Oh, see how I've painted these? These are the bigger, chunkier ones, but like these stand up too. These wavy ones from Let's Resin. But see, these are the same. Let me see if I can find from the backs. These are also made out of the Perfect Cast, but I've gone in and I've put on some paints and some gold pin, and that's what I'm going to be doing with all of these, is this. Yeah, see, that's what this one is part of. Cool, right? Isn't that cool looking? Yeehaw! Like glittery paint. Yep, yep. Okay, so anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing with all these letters. I don't know if anybody's interested in it. I did have a request to show how I made this, because this looks really cool. I made it like this, except for that. Oh, I know what's wrong with this too. This one doesn't have all the big chunk showing on the sides, like all the, that makes it look really, really bad. When I get those all off, see, it'll look like that. But then I'm going to put gold on it because like this is really ugly. It's driving me crazy. I'm just going to have finger wheel paint. Show you a little bit real quick, just maybe even on just one side. This will change it 100%. Well, I put a little bit on here like this. I'm gonna have to put more, like, let's see, once I get that on there and I get all this extra stuff off of here, I think it's gonna look better. I think. I like this part, so I'm not gonna give up on this part. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna maybe even just get out my gold buffing after this has a chance to like really sit and cure. And then that'll make it look different too. Okay, dokie. I love you guys. And really just give yourselves a break. Be kind to each other. And enjoy life. And if you're going through stuff like, you know, a lot of people are going through stuff, just really just give yourself a break and realize that it's going to change. Everything changes. Nothing stays the same. And just be really kind to yourself. Give yourself some extra attention. And, you know, not everything works out like this. But in the end, it does, because I just learn what to do and what not to do, and so everything is a learning experience. And anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and this is what I'm going to be doing to all these letters, is putting them like that. I love you guys so much, and I already said be kind and all that stuff, so so sorry. I don't even know what to say. I love you. I'll see you all real soon in the next video. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you come back. Okay. Bye, guys. Okay. Wait. I love you guys. Come back and see me, please.